that gonna be a thumbnail? Oh, isn't that silly?
Hello, this is the Postmodern Family. I'm Lillian.
You're Lillian? Hey guys, it's Lillian and Felipe and our children.
Hello.
And we are here live to celebrate with you guys that we've reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Ooh.
Yes.
So cool.
So we're celebrating by sharing with you guys some answers to questions that we have received already previously. And obviously we are open to hearing from you guys what your live questions are. Yay! Hey Chris, hey Steven.
Hello, gents.
We have, I also prepared some 32 random questions for YouTubers that we will probably fill in while we're going to try and go live for about 20 minutes. So that's our plan.
20 minutes. That's a long time.
It's not really that long.
It's a long, long time.
So let's get right to it, yeah? The questions?
All right. Okay, hang on. So we printed them out. Okay, so let's see. This was from you looked through a bunch of the comments.
Some
on
of
the
the
videos.
recent comments, yeah.
Recent comments, okay. So, is Lillian from mainland China?
No.
I already answered that in the comments. So, do we want to elaborate on that?
I'm from America.
That's right. Come on.
No, I think the follow-up question is better.
Is Lillian of Taiwanese descent?
Yes, so that is correct. My
Half.
mother is from Taiwan, and my father is from Hong Kong. So my grandparents are from mainland China, but the question wasn't that.
But I think even your mom's side, even though they went to Taiwan, they're from mainland China.
They are from mainland China.
So
yeah.
I think you are of mainland China descent.
But that wasn't the question. The
It says,
question was,
is Lillian of
am I
Taiwanese
from?
descent?
Oh, right.
You see?
So then I guess it wouldn't be true because I'm not of
you're
native
not from Taiwanese descent. You're not ethnically Taiwanese.
That's true.
See? You
But-
see who's got the brains?
But when
in
I
this
speak
place?
Chinese, my accent sounds kind of like a Taiwanese accent.
Sounds like a Valley Girl Taiwanese accent.
What are you talking about? Do they have Valley Girls here in the UK? No.
They
So-
do. They call them Valley Girls in Wales, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. I see there's 6 of you online. Are there such thing as Valley Girls in Wales or in the UK? And what are their characteristics? Okay,
Do they even know what Valley Girl means?
I think they do. So, next question is why...
This is a big one.
Everyone keeps asking that. So, why wear sunglasses indoors? So this is typically our setup. We're right against the window, and as you can see, the sun sometimes is
It's right here.
quite glaring.
Can't see you.
So there's several reasons. So that's one of the reasons. Sometimes the indoor lighting, even though we're indoor, the sun blares in. And then
the original reason.
The original reason was we were inspired by Casey
Neistat. So if you guys
Neistat.
are YouTubers, you would know Casey Neistat. He is very, 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 very huge YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I was watching some of his videos, and he was wearing sunglasses indoors, and I was like, why does he do that? So of course I searched through his other videos, and he actually answered the question with a vlog.
Yeah.
And he said sometimes when he's looking at himself in the screen and he needs to point to things, that it's better if he has sunglasses on.
Let's pause that question because we got a live one. Let's prefer.
Wait, let me finish my question.
Go ahead.
It's just so that you can see that you can't see that he's not making eye contact with the camera. So sometimes when we're looking around at like our little prompter,
we have handwritten notes. Sometimes we have a whiteboard with the script or an outline of the episode, and I'm constantly directing my eyes at that to make sure, we're following the scheme of the episode.
Yeah, we'd be looking here, right?
So yeah, it's to make sure you don't capture you guys don't actually see that we're not looking straight at the lens. That's part of the reason.
But when we go unscripted, obviously it's easier to look straight at the lens. So.
Yeah. And we understand, in the States we look at people straight in the eye, so we understand all the comments that say, oh, it's better to look people right in the eye, and we get that. Okay, so there's a question that came in while we were answering that, and it said, how does it feel to know that when you get pulled over in the UK, the policeman doesn't have a handgun or doesn't have a gun.
Interesting. Well, we've never gotten pulled over in the UK.
Me neither.
Nor have we seen any policemen out on, what is it called, when they're just...
Cruising the motorway?
Yeah, just like watching, trying to catch people.
Mm.
I haven't seen that here at all. Whereas in the U.S., it's quite frequent where they're trying to catch people speeding, and we have gotten pulled over in the U.S.
I don't know. Growing up with cops always having guns, you're not particularly. What the heck? How is that possible? What is that? 80%?
I don't know. We just had a little flash saying that we have low battery. Peace.
So I might have to.
We might have to hook up.
Improvise. Here with the battery.
Yeah, you can keep talking about police and guns.
Okay, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with the cultural differences in terms of gun culture of the U.S. versus the UK. I guess you might be curious: do we own guns? In the U.S. we do. They're not here. So we have 2 handguns and one rifle, but it's all in storage. I'm worried about me once I move to the U.S. Hey, do we still do our taxes? So the next question was, hey, do we still do our taxes in the U.S.? The answer is yes. I submit my easy 1040 easy into the federal income tax people. So hang on while we try to hook up the charger. So yeah, it's important to do your taxes, even if you don't submit any. Even if you're not going to get charged anything. Yeah. It's important to keep doing your taxes because. So I've done my taxes the past couple of years. I fortunately don't earn enough to be billed by both sides. So. It is what it is. So keep doing your taxes. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. So we answered the sunglasses question. Andy Charles asks.
3 questions.
Yeah. Why did you move to the UK in the first place? That's a very good question. There are a few reasons. I guess for those of you who may not be of a particular faith, you might understand the language of destiny or fate, or you feel like an eventuality. You want to make you think you feel drawn to making a certain decision, but there's no way you can get out of it. You're going to make that decision one way or another because fate, quote unquote, or destiny calls you. So I felt there was a calling to come to the UK for various reasons. It wasn't just, clearly there are all the benefits of seeing the country, having the continent at your doorstep, and all the history and tourism and getting to know another culture. All that is important, and it was part of the reason. But the main reason was an inexorable sort of pull to come here and affect some kind of change, cultural change, help to do that. Because I think we see ourselves in this channel as an effort and in a broader landscape to try to make influence and put forth a view.
So yeah, the desire to come here was many different reasons, but how did you end up coming here to begin with?
Oh, so then the how, the sort of logistics?
I guess. Yeah, isn't that one of the questions?
Because I said why. Why did you move?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't move here if you didn't get a job, though, here.
Yeah, so then the how, if we answer then the why, that's the why. And the how is, it's not easy. The UK, immigration into the UK, you hear, but they're all eating Sunday roast right now.
That's true.
Possibly. 3 o'clock for a Sunday roast?
Yeah. We used to be eating...
Yeah. Okay, so how did we get here? I put in for a transfer in my company, and that's not easy. Your company has to pay big bucks to get visas and go through the whole immigration process in which you have to justify that you have to justify that the person that you're hiring who's a foreigner is the only person that can take that job and all that, and so it's kind of a rigorous process. So that I went through my company and that's how we got here.
Yeah. All right, so another question by Andy Charles is, why do you never mention the names of your children?
Yeah, that's, for the longest time since probably we were married, I think Lillian had wanted to do some public endeavor, or be famous, so to speak.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And
The reason
yes,
I think...
David Seville, yes. Seville, yes.
So yeah, I think the reason though is when Felipe first mentioned the vlogging adventure to us, I did some research, and you do wonder what other family vloggers do, and a lot of them do mention the names and their last names, like everything, and where they live and all that, and it is quite dangerous if you've got some people who hate you, and I'm sure we're gonna get hated for the kinds of views that we hold, but I think since we are allowing them to be on camera, I think a level of privacy would be to not reveal their names.
Yeah, it's sort of unfair. A lot of people argue that it's unfair to put your kids into the public limelight without their consent, or before they're able to even consent and all that. So, cognizant of that, we're restricting their names and our last names and trying to keep as much of a layer of separation between them and the public. So that's why we don't share their names.
Yeah. Do you worry that your daughter might be picking up the British accent?
She is, to an extent. She says,
really.
"Mummy," instead of mommy, just mommy. She says, "Mummy."
But that's why we want
Daddy.
to homeschool and hopefully protect her from...
Protect her. If she's going to get a British accent,
we would like her to get a high
Queen's
one.
English.
Yes. It would be nice if she sounded like Jacob Rees-Mogg.
No offense to any haters. Okay. Let's see. Have you named the baby yet? We were asked. Yes, of course. We had the name picked out. We didn't know the gender of the baby before he was born. So we had names picked out for in case it was a boy or a girl. And then so when it was a boy, we used that name. So yeah, we've named the boy. And it's an awesome, incredible name.
Too bad we won't share it with you.
Yeah. It's a great name.
Yeah. Anyway, no one has ever heard of it. We had hospital stay, and a lot of the nurses and midwives were like,
it's not made up. I didn't make up a name like some people.
They didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But it is a historic name. Like, it's a very old name. Okay, so we're going to go on to some random questions that we have. Unless you guys have any questions, ask them.
Yeah, but at any time when we're speaking, go ahead and ask questions.
So, this is now the beginning of the 32 random tag question. So, question tag, random question. Number 1.
Go ahead.
I don't know what it is. YouTubers do tags. They tag people and they say,
okay.
I don't know. But anyway. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
I would prefer, and I always try to make an effort to close everything when I go to sleep. But Lillian leaves everything open. So.
No, I sleep with them closed. I don't notice them though. I just assume they're closed. Number 2, do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotels? Yes, I do.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't.
I do. I don't know why you wouldn't.
I don't. Because it's crap. It's not good quality.
Sometimes it is. Anyway. 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? We don't sleep with sheets.
We sleep only with the
duvet.
The duvet.
The duvet cover. It's still not charging. Is it not charging right now?
Let's see. How do we check?
I don't know. I can't tell while we're live.
Hold on, people.
Uh-oh. Going live. What happened?
You're live.
Is it continuing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's...
Charging. I don't know. All right. Well, we only have about 6 minutes left, so I think we should hopefully be able to make it.
Okay, so go on to the next question.
Maybe I should switch that one. In case it's... Oh, is this not plugged? Is this not turned on? No, it's turned on.
So, okay, next question. It says, have you ever stolen a street sign? No.
No.
Okay, let's see. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them? No, I don't cut out coupons.
I have, yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Let's see.
Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Swarm of bees, definitely, because that's less life-threatening than a bear, I think. What do you think?
I think a bear.
I don't know.
I think a bear. Let's see. Do you always smile for pictures? No.
No.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No.
Yes.
No. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes.
Yes.
What are these questions intended to do?
They're random.
Do you
I don't
still
know.
watch cartoons? Yes.
Obviously.
Do you tend to stay in the UK for the long haul?
No, this is not a random one. This is by Alex.
Okay, so this is live question. Do we tend to stay in the UK for the long haul? It's possible. I don't have an intention yet, one way or another. How long do you guys anticipate blogging in the future? The idea is to blog forever, actually.
Yeah, so we're gonna
keep
go back.
blogging until we're
gonna stop daily vlogging because that hasn't been working out very well. But we'll do three videos a week, and we'll continue doing that until we can't, I guess.
Yeah. But no, I haven't decided whether we're here for the long haul or not. It's possible not. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I don't know.
I would bury it somewhere nearby, like close. Like a hidden pocket in the house or something.
That's a strange question.
Instead of outside.
What do you drink with dinner? Water.
Water with lemon.
What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yes. Let's see what else. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? For me, Gladiator. And the 300.
No, not 300. Gladiator.
You're the same?
I would say Gladiator, but not 300.
Okay. Were you ever a Girl Scout? No.
No.
Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine?
No.
Can you change the oil on your car? Yes.
No.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, I got one 2 months ago. Afraid of heights? Not really. Do you sing in the car?
Of
Yes,
course.
sometimes. Is Christmas stressful?
Not really.
Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? An astronaut.
I wanted to be a movie star.
Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in demons and angels. I don't know if that qualifies.
I don't believe in ghosts the way that most people believe in ghosts.
The first concert you ever went to, I would say, was a Wynton Marsalis concert.
Nice. What kind of concert?
Any concert. It doesn't say what kind. Not we're in, but like as a spectator.
Tom Jones.
Walmart, Target, or Kmart. Let's make that the UK version. So Aldi.
You mean Asda? There's
There's
no Target. There's no Target here.
So make it the UK version.
I don't know. Let's just answer this one first.
I would do Walmart.
I would do Walmart now. I would have done Target if it was about 5 years ago.
Nike or Adidas? I would do Nike. Can you
Adidas,
curl your tongue?
Yes.
No.
You can't.
Oh.
He's got a tongue tie that's not been cut.
Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes.
Yeah.
The last concert you saw was the Southampton Symphony Orchestra.
I was performing.
Yeah, but I saw it.
Okay. What about me?
I don't know.
Renee Fleming?
I guess. Can you swim well? Yes.
Yeah.
I can beat you every time.
That's not true.
It is. Every time you say that and we race and I beat you.
Well, you're a man.
Can you knit or crochet?
I can crochet. And I can knit very slowly.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Dog.
Dog, 100,000%.
All right, that's the end of our 32 random question tag. We only got less than a minute left of our 20-minute live stream. So if there are any other last-minute questions,
yes.
Is there anything that we should do for them? Any tricks? Should we sing for them?
Tricks? Sing? What do you want to sing?
Oh, say can
No, not the anthem.
Oh, wait. What's wrong with the American anthem?
Let's stop. All right, so
it's full of controversy right now.
How about, do you want to sing a song from
Sound of Music?
Sound of Music? Do, a deer, a female dear. A drop of golden sun. Me, my name, I call myself. A long, long way to run.
No, she doesn't want to sing.
So, a needle pulling friend.
See if he knows the words. Uh-oh. You're gonna make her cry. Alright, what do you want to sing?
What do you want to sing?
No singing?
No singing?
Okay. He's out, thankfully. Hi there.
Hi DJ Blazin' Hazen. Key name. Love the name.
Alright, we've got...
Let's just keep going until the phone dies. Peace.
Oh, I don't know how long it's gonna go.
Hi all.
Hi Neil. So we just finished our random question tag and some questions that we had looked up previously. If there are any questions that you guys have, those of you joining us now, feel free to ask us.
Hello, Daniela.
And we're ready
God
to
bless.
Answer them.
Yeah, go ahead, fire away. Any questions?
Anything that you have?
Maybe favorite car. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Favorite car for me to drive that's within my purchasing power and that I could ever buy really might be an M5. That I could never purchase or maybe never see myself purchasing because I'm not that rich. Let's see. Have you enjoyed
Keep
living
answering
in?
your question.
Right. I would say the Koenigsegg, which is an awesome car. Okay.
Felipe bought me a BMW one year for
3 Series, used, secondhand.
For my birthday / a gift for him for my birthday. No, it was really nice. I really miss it. We had to sell it off before moving here. Yeah. So,
okay, so then...
have we been enjoying living in southern England?
Well, they say that in the north of England, people actually look you in the eyes and talk to you, even though they don't know you.
What's wrong?
We haven't experienced that. We have experienced the southern chill here in the south of England, where people don't tend to look at you and don't tend to talk to you if they don't know you. So, but once you break through that chilly cold iceberg, people are very lovely and nice. It's just getting through that. iPhone 8 or Google Pixel 2?
Never heard of Google Pixel 2, so iPhone 8.
iPhone 8, people, come on.
iPhone 8 is the one that is waterproof, is that right?
The 7 began to be waterproof.
And then, what else? What was the new thing about it?
I don't know. I've lost track.
Skipped 10. They skipped straight to 10, right?
I've lost track of the changes and everything.
Yeah. So I've been enjoying the weather of southern England. We have been told, though, that we definitely need to go and visit York up north. People are really nice there. An example of the nicest of people is that some strangers came to our church once, and after meeting us once, they invited us out on their boat.
Thanks,
they were from
DJ, for the first like. Appreciate it. Top man.
Hit that like button, people, though I don't know what it means.
On.
What does it do to the YouTube algorithm?
I don't know.
We're newbies. We're still newbies.
So newbies. Show the boy.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the boy. Look at that.
Sleeping well. He's been fussing all day, cluster feeding as they call it.
Yeah.
Just constantly eating. So this is the first time he's sleeping since this morning. That's right. Thanks for hitting that like button. We got 4 likes now.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. You don't want to sing? Oh. Give me a kiss.
Do you have any favorite YouTube people? Other YouTube channels that you watch?
What a dumb question. I don't know, do you?
I do. I have a bunch. So there's one that's called Off the Great Wall or something like that. And it's like a Chinese-American channel, so it's pretty funny for me. And for beauty, there's the lady called From Head to Toe. She's also an Asian beauty that I like to watch. Kristen and Danny are fantastic. They're Christian vloggers who do lip syncing in the car, and they do like different costumes. They're really cool. And then obviously the YouTube creator stuff. So people who just teach you about how to create good YouTube content and social media, blah, 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 blah. There's a ton of those people, but probably who's my favorite of them? I haven't watched them in a while, actually, so I'm blanking on their names. What?
Do you have many American friends that you have met since moving over here?
I have...
Let's see. That's,
one?
All right.
I would say I have one. Yeah.
There's one maybe. Nationality, background. Okay.
What's yours? Yeah, you haven't talked about it.
I'm ethnically Hispanic. So my family comes from Nicaragua, which is a country that was colonized by Spain. So we are mixed Spanish and Native American descent, but different groupings have different mixtures of Spanish gene concentration versus less. So you'll have more more Native American looking and less Native American looking. So.
And then I'm Chinese.
Just straight up Chinese. So then
I look it, right?
What does she look? Is she gonna look Chinese more? I'm allowed to do that because I'm married to a Chinese person. It's not racially offensive.
You want cereal?
Cereal?
Cereal is like a treat in this house. It's like a dessert.
Rare.
Very deliciously rare. I know all of our viewers always see us eat junk food, but we seriously don't eat that badly on a regular basis. I look more Japanese. I'm quite tall though, so I'm 5'10", which is really tall, and Japanese people don't tend to be that tall. I do get people saying that I look Korean.
What's wrong?
And when I was in Korea, I was like that. What's your favorite wine?
My favorite wine.
Oh, Manchevitz.
No, not Manchevitz. It's too sweet.
Oh, I love it.
I like a nice red wine.
I like Riesling.
Some kind of red wine.
White wine. I'm a white wine fan.
Yeah. Anything else? Let's see. Cider or beer? Good question. So, I've had the cultural transference. Coming over here. I'm not a big beer drinker. Before I got here, what brand do you follow the most? Okay. So when I got here, the whole famous lukewarm at room temperature beer, I had a taste of that, and I was really impressed with it. It tasted pretty good. It didn't taste terrible, because we're used to in America having ice cold water spiked with a little bit of alcohol. Cider or beer, I've come to love the cider here, actually. And when we went to Cornwall and Wales recently, the variety of ciders was phenomenal. So it was great. Yeah. So I would say cider.
Yeah.
Have we been to the Cotswolds? Yes, you have been to the Cotswolds. I don't think I have.
You were there.
I don't think. No, you went with Vinny, and that was. Sorry. You went with Vineyard. You weren't looking for the Vineyard and got lost.
Yeah,
remember?
I've been to the Cotswolds.
Yeah.
I went to Cirencester, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. So, what else? Oh yeah, what about me? I like cider.
What brand do we follow? I don't think we follow a brand, do we?
I don't really know what that means. Could you clarify your question? What brand do you follow?
Yeah.
Is it like what clothing brand you wear, or what? I don't know.
Armani,
YouTube
baby.
channel style. YouTube channel style, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna go for one more minute. Go for half hour. So Annie says. Was that the vineyard in Woodchester?
I don't know.
What do you remember?
No, all I remember was getting lost in Cirencester trying to find a toilet. Oh yeah, so in general, what brands do we like, I guess?
Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
I like what is inexpensive and good quality.
I think you like Banana Republic, don't you?
Oh, clothing
brand? And New York Company?
I like the Limited. This is an American brand. The Limited is my favorite. Here in the UK, I haven't found anything that I love yet.
I like Top Man.
Top Shop. Amazon Alexa. I like Alexa.
We don't have a audio command thing at home.
Is Old Rosie a brand? Is that like a clothing brand? I don't know. Maybe later.
Okay, folks, that's it for us today. This was a celebration of 1,000 subs.
Thanks
Hopefully
so much for
we'll
subbing.
get to 10,000 subs very quickly. It's Tuck Cider.
Cider.
I'll give that a shot.
Old Rosie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give that a shot. Thanks for joining us on our live broadcast, and we
Live
enjoy
stream.
interacting with all of you all the time. And hopefully we'll do this again in the not too distant future.
Yeah. It looks like your phone's about to die too. So
Thanks, everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Say bye, Lily. Say bye.